Hi everyone, this is Vesna Gliga from Fit to Me. Come and join me this morning for our booty class. So we're going to work legs and backside. You can use weights if you like for some of the exercises, but not necessarily body weight is just perfectly fine. I'm just waiting for my clients to join in. And we will start. In the meantime, we can just warm up. Start by walking. Let's get a lot of movement and a lot of blood into our legs. Always have fun with everything that you do. Work hard though. Awesome. Let's start light jog. Keep the heels up and down, up and down, up and down. Warming up the bottom of the feet and our ankles. Perfect. Let's go a little bit higher. Nice. Keep it up the balls of the feet. Perfect. Higher. And slowly come down back to jogging. Feet on the floor. Let's go calf raises. Squeeze the bottom of the back of the legs. Really come up onto your tippy toes. On your heels. Forward and back. Awesome. Nice work. Ready for a few squats? We're going to do quite a few of them today. Keep your knees forward. Four more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Let's go a little bit wider. Sumo squats. 1. 2 more. Good. Let's go clear. Turn the toes out. Four more. Nice work. So think of a scissor motion. Toes and knees are going to the sides. And you start bringing your legs together to stand up. Awesome. Turn your toes forward and bring your feet together. Good work. That should feel nice. We're just going to go forward, squeezing glutes just to open through the front and push slightly back. Forward, back, keep the legs straight. Feel the warm up in your hamstrings. 3 more. Good work. Let's warm up the front of the legs. See what happens when you lose concentration, start dancing, you lose balance. Perfect. Let's go to the other side. Keep your hips forward. Perfect. Shake it off. How How are we feeling? Are we ready to leg it? Perfect, guys. Alrighty. First exercise, we have sumo squat and good morning. I'll go sideways once and then I'll turn around to look forward. So sumo squat, we're going to keep the feet wide, toes are out slightly. Make sure knees follow your toes. We're going to squat, so this is body weight. And keeping the hips where they are, we're going to lean forward and try to keep the hips on top of the on top of your knees and ankles. Come up, squat, and a good morning. If you want to work harder, you can grab weight, just hold it against your chest and work harder with me. Alright, either one is fine. So if you haven't done it, body weight is perfectly fine. If you've got no weights, that's perfectly fine as well. Ready? We're going to have 12 of those. Keep your knees always following your toes. You want to push through the back of the legs, squeezing your glutes and hamstrings to come up to standing. As you're leaning forward into your good morning, keep your back straight, push the chest towards the floor, push the sitting bones towards the back, and keep your head in line with your spine. Doing great. Good. One more. One more. Good. Let's put the weight away because we have a little bit of cardio next, but it's also working the glutes. So we have high knees for 30 seconds. Trust my counting, it will be 30 seconds. Alrighty, ready, set, let's go. If you find it a little bit hard to actually run, just really high knees, put lots of energy into it. Halfway through. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Alrighty. For the next one, next exercise, body weight is perfectly fine. But also you can use maybe just a small weight. If you don't have any weights, I guess a bottle of water will be fine. So what we do is keep the feet wide as your hips, or maybe a little bit wider. We're gonna squat for 2. 1, 2, and we're gonna hop on number 3. Keeping the knees bent, we're gonna come down to the floor. So once we get the movement correctly and fluidly, it's gonna be easier. Alrighty, we've got, let's go 15, because I like that number. 3, 2, 1, let's go guys. Hop. Hop. Keep the whole foot on the floor. Hop. Nice. Yay. Good job. Pushing through the back of the legs. Got 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 1. Yes. Woo. Shake it off. Good work. Well done. Imagine if you were to do this with weights. Great work. All right. For the next exercise, We're gonna have a burpee with a reverse lunge. It looks like this. I'm going to step in. We're gonna go up and reverse lunge, one on each side. Or jump the feet back, jump up, reverse, and reverse. We have 12, so that's 6 on each side. Ready, set, and go. Let's go. Halfway through. Two more. Perfect. Well done, guys. Well done, guys. Good. Going on to a front to a back kick. And it goes like this. We're gonna kick and kick forward, squeezing the back of the leg and your glute. Alrighty. We're gonna have 12 on each side, so make sure you feel the back of the leg and your glute working, okay? Doesn't matter how high the leg goes up, forward or back, it's about engaging the muscles. Ready? I'm gonna start on the right side. So kick, kick. Kicking back, I'm squeezing the back of the right leg and my right glute. Kicking forward, I'm squeezing the glute and the back of the left leg. Let's go. One. Good. Yes. Two more. Nearly made it. Try to, if you need to stop halfway through and pause before you go either direction, that's perfectly fine. Or you can try to just stay on without actually touching the floor. Transitioning back in front. Let's go. And always kick through the heel. Keep your leg engaged by flexing your toes towards your shin. 6 more. Two. 1. Good. That's shaken up the whole part of the back of the leg, the hamstrings and your glutes. Cool. Next up we have clear squats. We're gonna go with 15. So this is exercise where you can benefit and work harder if you've got some weights on. So it's like the Charlie Chaplin, but we actually walking it out into a sumo stance. You want enough space, so when you bring the hips down towards the floor, ideally you should have your knees on top of the ankles rather than being too short and come up into a position where your knees are going out and forward away from your toes. So nice and long, nice and wide. Keep the weight. If you find that easier to keep it in front, that's fine. If you want to keep it in front of your chest, it's fine again. I've got 15 of those, guys. Keep the elbows in, just not to stress your shoulders. 3, 2, 1, go. And you bring in your sitting bones towards the floor. Squeeze and work through the back of the legs. 10 more. Doing great, guys. 2, 1. Good. Place the weight on the floor and heel toe your feet together. Good work. All right, what are we next to? We're going with another combination of a burpee, but this time we're going to do a burpee and a curtsy lunge. 12 again, so we do a burpee, 1 curtsy lunge burpee, 1 curtsy lunge on the opposite direction. 12 all up, so that's 6 on each side. Ready? Let's go. Up. Bring the left foot behind. Good. So working on the outside of the front leg. Good. Nice. 4 more. And on its side. Good. So working this bit here, just leveling and making nice shape of your leg. Cool. Going on to onto the floor next. So grab your mats or stay on the floor. I will go sideways once and show you what we're gonna do, and then I'll face the cameras. All right, coming into tiger pose. Wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Starting on the right side. So we want to bring the knees slightly closer together to give you balance. Because if you have it out to the side, your hips will be moving too much. Keep your upper body, the torso parallel to the floor and shoulder blades onto your back. What we're going to do is push in through the heel, point the toes towards the floor, keeping the back of the legs, the right leg engaged. And then bending the knee, I'm going to bring it to the side. As I'm doing so, when I tap the floor, I have the toes in line, of the right foot in line with my left knee. Bring it back towards midline, kick it back again. So you want to keep that movement going on, and you want to go in and out. But please do bring the knee towards the midline first before you move it away and change direction. Okay, so we'll have 10 on each side. Hands on the floor, upper body nice and straight. And starting on the right side, let's kick to the back side. Keep your upper body from moving, keep your hips from dipping down towards the floor, and keep engaging your glutes, your right glute and right hamstrings. Keep your hips from swaying, keep them parallel to the floor. 3 more. Last one on the right side. Awesome. Now we repeat everything onto the left side. Ready? And let's go. Five more. Two more. Awesome. We're going to stay where we are, and we're going to repeat the same movement. So we're going to do tiger pose when we extend the leg back, but next time we're going to bend the knee and bring it towards the right elbow. So we're doing tiger pose, tiger leg kick and side crunch. 10 on each side again. Be slow with your movement, so don't rush through the movement itself. Ready? Let's go. You want to keep squeezing the glutes, a straight leg, Bending the knee, bring it towards the right elbow. Three more. You're doing great. Great job, guys. One more. Good. Now we're repeating everything onto the left side. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Three more. Last one. Perfect. Well done. We're gonna stay on the floor. We have next exercise. It's again staying where we were in the tabletop pose, but this time we're just gonna keep the leg engaged by pressing through the heel and the toes pointing towards the floor. We're gonna tap the floor slowly, fast up, and then bring it slowly down. As we're doing so, just make sure we don't have the hip movement and dropping and sinking into the left knee and left hip. We want to keep it nice and parallel to the floor and just move the right leg from the hip up to your toes. We're going to have 15 on each side. Ready, guys? Yes. And 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Slowly down, up fast. Good. 4 more. Perfect. All right. Now I've got someone coming to my garage. Let's make a wish. Everyone, make a wish. And let's go 15 on the other side. Go. Three more. Perfect. One more for exercise. And we're going to pull down. All right, so we're going to do London Bridge. Coming up onto a plank. Come down onto your elbows. Keep your elbows as wide as your shoulders. Coming up onto a plank. What we're going to do is, keeping the feet together, we're going to dip the hip to the floor and then going on the other side. Make sure you keep the back of the legs and your glutes engaged to stop you from bringing your belly button and your lower back towards the floor. So make sure your lower back is protected and flat. Ready? Let's go. 20. Lifting through the shoulders, stay up. 10 more. 2, 1. Awesome. Let's bring the knees and your thighs together. Bring your hips over your heels. Forehead towards the floor. Bring the hands beside your shins, palms facing up. And let your shoulders drop to the floor. It's like you're folding over your knees, and that space between your shoulder blades is coming apart and relaxed. Perfect. Inhale, hands onto the floor. stand up, stretch the quads. It's like what we did standing, but this time we're on our knees. And again, just keep an eye on your hips instead of going sideways. Let's keep everything in line. Perfect. Let's step the right foot to the side. Push the hips back. You're going to feel the lengthening into the middle part of the right thigh. Perfect. Let's bring the big leg forward. Stretch the back of the legs and your calves. Stretching behind the knee. Keep the hips again forward. So lift them and level them towards the floor, because normally they'll kind of go into the left. Let's keep everything level. Keep the shoulders away from your ears. Keep your back flat and straight. Perfect. Let's bring the right leg towards the middle, and we're going on to the left side. Perfect. Going to the side, and again we're going to push the sitting bones back. Feel the stretching into our left inner thigh now. Perfect. Let's bring the left leg in front. Level your hips. Stretch the back of the left leg. Keep the toes up. Perfect. Nice work, guys. You're going to take 3 deep breaths. Breathe in through the nose. Breathing out through your mouth. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more. Breathing in. And breathing out. Well done. I shall see you later. Bye. Hi. Class is finished. Nearly 28 minutes. You've done an awesome job. I hope you enjoyed it, and you join me again for my next classes. www.fitme.com.au. My name is Gliga. My partner and fiance's name is Eddie, and he's the funny one. See ya, and make sure you check us out. Plenty of classes, 3 during the day, Monday to Friday, and we have fun boot camp and kids cardio on Saturday morning. Check us out. You will love it. Bye.